Shut up and sit down.
Corruption-Free India speech. Speech on Corruption-Free India for students in English. Corruption refers to a form of crime or dishonesty. It refers to an individual or a group doing evil. This act, most importantly, violates certain people's rights and privileges. Corruption involves mainly actions such as bribes or maltreatment. Corruption can occur in other ways in any case. Corruption is a representation of dishonest and selfish actions. All despise the term corruption, we are all dreaming of a corruption free world. Since time immemorial, in one form or another, corruption in India has prevailed. The link between bureaucrats, politicians, and criminals is responsible for corruption in India. Bribes were given in the previous days because things were wrong. But bribes are compensated now for the right things in society. Social corruption, like the mixed weighing of goods, adulteration of foodstuffs, and different kinds of bribery, have predominated in society continuously. In the current situation, if a person wants a public sector job, he has to pay the higher officials substantial amounts of money, regardless of meeting all qualifying criteria. A candidate must either give money to the concerned employee or arrange for specific sources to get his job done in almost all offices. In the civil supplies department, there is the adulteration of food and fake measurement of products by unempathetic employees who cheat the customers by playing with the health and welfare of their fellow citizens. The officers always exploit people in the property tax evaluation and charge money even if the house is adequately constructed according to government rules and regulations. Political corruption in our country is the worst amongst all. The most significant reason for concern is that corruption dehumanizes the governing body and degrades the fundamental value of the law that regulates society. Today, politics are only aimed at criminals and outlaws who end up being in politics. Elections have become tied to a host of criminal and draconian activities in many parts of the world. Calling electors to cast votes on a particular candidate or physically blocking voters from accessing the polling stations frequently occurs in different parts of the world, particularly in weaker sections of society such as the tribal, Dalits, the depressed, and rural women. Corruption remains a major problem in the largest democracy in the world and represents a significant risk to industries. India slipped further down the rankings of the Corruption Perception Index (CPI) for 2019, an annual assessment by Transparency International that ranks 180 countries and territories worldwide on perceived public sector corruption. Indeed, corruption free India is a possibility if we want to clean up the system by starting at our level. Concrete and robust actions are required to curb the threat, and an environment needs to be built where decent, democratic ideas are put forward to represent the nation sincerely and genuinely for the sake of the country's people. Let's do our best to keep India free of corruption, and one day we will certainly see a corruption free India which we all dream of.